Matt Guff for the House Snowboard Shop. This is a Burton Superhero snowboard designed for that beginner to advanced level rider. It's a freestyle board with a twin-like shape, a flat profile, and a soft flex rating. The flat profile actually makes it so that in between the contact points, the board is completely flat, and then it gradually starts to rock up. The board also has a scoop nose and tail. The nose and the tail gradually kind of scoop up, so you're less likely to catch up when just pressing or jibbing around, or even floating in pow. It's going to help lift up the nose and sink down that tail. The flex rating is soft. It's a level 3 out of the 1 to 10 scale. And it's a twin flex too, so it's going to flex right down the center. The stands are centered, of course, and if you look down the single side cut radius, you'll notice maybe the frostbite edges. There's two protruding spots on each edge right outside the bindings, and the board actually has side effect edges as well, meaning that the running length of the edge has been elongated just a little bit. So you can actually ride this board a little bit shorter too. You can actually ride this board 4 to 5 centimeters shorter than your normal length snowboard. Inside the Superhero snowboard is a squeeze box Superfly core. Squeeze box is a core profile that makes the wood core thinner underneath the bindings, a little bit thicker on the outsides of the bindings, and it just gives the board a better overall flex. It gives a little bit more snap and helps to transfer the energy from the core to the nose or to the tail when you compress it. There's also a dual zone EVG. The wood core on the inside close to the rails, the wood grains have actually been turned perpendicular, so they don't go from tip to tail, they actually go from rail to rail. That Superfly core is wrapped in triax fiberglass, of course running in 3 different directions, and then there's another laminate as well. It's called the high voltage jumper cables. There's 4 carbon stringers both on the nose and the tail that pretty much start from underneath the inserts, or the EST slider system, and go up to the nose and the tail. It just transfers energy easier to the nose and the tail. The base is a die cut base. There's a couple flip-flop bases as well, so notice that this is a red-black background and then black text and a white stroke. On some of the other Superhero boards, you'll notice that it's opposite. It could be a white background or a black background, vice versa. The top sheet is a bunch of pictures of the whole Burton team skating, and I just kind of put it on there. It's super high gloss, pretty badass board. It's a Burton Superhero. It's a beginner to advanced level snowboard for freestyle riding. It's a twin-like shape, a flat profile, and a soft flex rating. I think this is the first video about this Superhero ever. It's kind of cool. Check it out.